Hey Game Cafe fans, this is Tom. Hope you're having a great day. I'm going to play a deck today that I like based on Vecna. And some of the cards are a little wonky, but what I'm going to be trying to do is get out Vecna with a Book of Vile Darkness, Hand of Vecna, and the Eye of Vecna. And when I go through and do that, you'll see that I've got some life gain stuff. I've got a little bit of adventure, or venturing into the dungeon, and it's a little bit different, and so that's why when we play, we're going to try and catch people unawares in Platinum. So. Rowan, good name. Alright, we got a couple pieces. I tried making a deck with all four, and it just was not strong enough. Two of each works pretty good. If they're not playing Artifact Destruction, then you got a good chance of getting them out. And it's pretty life intensive, so while battling other life intensive type decks like clerics and such. I'm going to decline because I can do third and get out my Selfless guy right now without him doing something to stop me. So we're going to throw him out. We'll go in that center dungeon that's the shortest with some nice little benefits. He right now is not... Oh, he's got one, so we'll go with that. Then we can Field of Ruin to get rid of that and have the 3 black to play the Book of Vile Darkness. Early in the game, let's do it. We're not hurting yet. And we've got Vigilance. Put out my little token. Well, I guess since I've got another guy in my hand, we'll just throw him out there and let him do some damage. Oh, they got their counter magic ready. They're probably digging for their horror or their legendary blue guy that lets everything play from the graveyard. Don't take my... Oh, why take him? I mean, he looks threatening, but he's not the threat. He is not the threat. Yeah, what we'll do is I'll pull these two. Oh, we got a black anyway. Black. Let's throw this out. So we already lost a life, so now we're going to get our little token. Our zombie token. Now we're still not having any life. How do you feed someone with no life? Aww. No, he's drawing cards too. Got cool stuff going on. We don't need that right now. We need to put out a few things to gain us some life. So, since he's likely not going to do anything, see, we throw this guy out. Now that we've got all three pieces, we can make an awesome eye. Anytime we want. So with that, I'm going to throw this guy out. Get myself a little life switch there. Now I can lose some life, throw that on him, make him big and attack. But I'd lose 3 more life. No, we'll save it for next turn. We'll punish him next turn. See, the nice thing is I can throw that on him, I'll get another token and stuff, but I'm like... I can do that anytime, I'd rather... Yeah, he'll do something, take down and hurt me. That stinks. He's digging because he knows what's coming. Let's do it, because that's what our whole plan was. Yay. We got our guy out. There. Finally something to get some life. Okay. Do we want to... Yes, I do. Let's do the auto pay with the 2 black. Throw that out. Throw this on him. And we're going to get this for anything that might show up. Tra-la-la. Here he goes. Yay, get some life back. That's what we needed. Now an exile is gonna come. Yep. Oh no. Tap trigger. He's gone, but we got him out. Can the rest of them seal the deal? Can they seal the deal? It's gonna be hurting. Let's get rid of that. So we can't. Do more mean stuff to us. Get a little bit further down in our dungeon. Yeah. All right. All right. Dungeon delving. That's the thing to do. They're looking at his awesome art. Aaron Miller. Great artist. Lives in Chicago. They're doing the Fantasy Art Illustration Conference this June. If you're an aspiring artist, check out Fantasy Art Workshop Illustration Intensive. It's a great thing. I go to it each year. I'm planning on going this year. They had to take a sabbatical for a couple years due to COVID, but they're going now. Yay, finished the dungeon. Okay, I like this card. Let's throw out a land. We'll go ahead and send the dragon too, since they're gonna try and wipe the board anyway, and we're got some life gain going on. Yep, exiled him. I'll just do this one again. It's a nice dungeon to peruse. You know, that's a good thing to have to if he plays anything funky. They're gonna be hurt this turn. Use your Pumpkin Man to block him. And you take 6. You're down to 5. You really need a land destruction. Or they may let the time run out because they decided they wanted it's time to go to the restroom or grab a sandwich. So, anyway. And one of the things too, guys, if you're ever playing the game and you're like, oh, I'm so upset I lost. Or if you think you have a way to win, keep the game going, you know. Life's too short. You can always quit and play another game. So what I like about playing this in person is it gives you a chance to talk about the game as you're playing with people. I have friends that I call, and if we're playing not in person that day, we'll play online. That's not important. Let's wait. And because nothing beats it being in person. Kind of like, yeah, they can do all they want with the Pro Tour stuff. Oh yeah, that's cool. The Pro Tour stuff, but really it gets down to you know, what do you have fun playing the game? You know, how many people, when it was full-blown Pro Tour and everybody's going, how many people from your area, excuse me, actually made it and did stuff, you know? Wasn't that common. So what we can do is we can do this, do this, and we get across the finish line. Yay. A good game. Good game. Sometimes it slows down. I didn't mean them to wait that long. See, people wait a long time sometimes or delay something for a long time, and I'm like, let's just finish and go on. So he was digging for his big power spells like Morning Canaan, but he just didn't get to them fast enough. It's one of the things that I do like about this deck is people see the Vecna and is like, oh man, why are you hurting your life so bad? And you know, it's like a joke playing against me. I'm gonna get a few life gaining things out, boom, bam, have a the machine starts going and it makes it fun. All right, well this works. See, I've got my guys and my sustenance that I should be able to put on something later. Here, I'll throw that out. A red deck. Oh. A red deck. Yep. With life being the big factor here, I'll probably keep him for defense and take a hit. So, save him for that guy. That, keep that guy from attacking. Here. We'll throw out a little defense. Force him to use more cards out of his hand like that one. I could attack with both. Gives them first strike. It was important to him. We'll take the bigger amount, stop the bigger amount. We will go white, black, throw this out. Another white. This out. Throw this guy out. And there's our artifact. Ooh, big guy. Whenever he attacks, if you attacked with creatures with total power 6 or greater, I guess block him. Ouch. Quit it. I'll get that just in case I need another one. Nope, there we go. So, I'm not excited about getting hit by that thing. And we kind of need my stuff, so let's do this. And he's only a 3 land, so there could be just some bigger stuff in there he's not able to play yet. And they probably someone who enjoys eating because they've got a fork. They enjoy eating my lunch. Okay, they're thinking. They're like, man, this guy's awesome. He plays white and black, and he must be going for something, but I have no idea what it is. You're right. You're right. No, there he goes. I like that spell, but it's 4 mana, so he's in it for the long haul. He's ready to play some big beasties. He's ready for big stuff. So, let's do this. Let's throw this on. I guess we can always do it next turn. Let's get another white one out of our deck. Get it out there. Get it out on the field. On the field of battle. Team Pennant. For those of you that visit us in Kansas City, the Chiefs are only about 6-8 miles away from us. The stadium, I actually live closer. And they're doing well this year. I'm very proud of them. They had some rough games. They had some things they just should not have done. They really got their focus back, and they did a lot of things this year that I was glad to see them do. No, he better have an answer for this. I got the Hand of Vecna. Or my Eyetwitch is going to be beating him bad. Uh-oh. My Vigil Tranquil Lifelink. Please don't kill him. Please be some useless spell that you're not afraid of the Eyetwitch. Oh. Oh, Bart. Killed my Eyetwitch. He is just mean. He is just not nice. Okay, we'll give him our thing and be not nice back. And he'll get to draw something even better. He can start getting into his bigger stuff now, but it's kind of strange. Oh, I can pull one of my dudes out. My Eyetwitch. No, I'll probably pull out one of the other dudes. Let's do this. One of them's got to live through next turn. I hope. It's pretty cool that he gets to double. And you can double it quite a bit. You can go 8. Wow, you can get big. Let's get this guy. I've completed no dungeon, but I am here as the Dwarf Ranger. Because Drizzt is too cool for school. I can be cool. I can be Drizzt with my double pickaxe. Gives me double strike, just like Drizzt. Well, then why aren't you legendary? Be quiet. Okay. Cool thing is, too, I can do my Hand of Vecna, throw it out, get some life lost, hit him with both of them. Yep. Now he's got some thinking to do. What you gonna do? Can't block my little guy. Alright. It's go time. It's go time. You see what's happening here. It's amazing. You're gonna be in trouble. But I feel bad too, because he kind of drew right into a lot of stuff. A lot of land. But I've been there too. I understand, you know, we're going to pay some life, equip that guy so that he gets 3/3. And you can't block them both. So here I come. Get that double strike going on. And get some life. Get back in the game. The game of life. I don't have double strike yet. That's right. I haven't finished my dungeon. But he's still going to give me a lot of life. So that's good. And the land, really, we just keep in our hand for now. Helps the Hand of Vecna get larger. Kind of like in the movie Airplane. The fog's getting thicker, And the Gloom Stalker is getting larger. If he's not going to block, he should probably just attack and do some damage, because I'm not going to block and sacrifice my guy to his double pump. So, your hand is empty, sir. Attack. Kill me. If I could tap my guy right now and make... Okay. Well, I'm going to probably save the Minimus Containment for something awful later. And the dragon, I guess I could have attacked with the dragon since I'm not going to play anything, but he doesn't know that. Okay. He's kind of had a rough go of it. Out of all of his spells, he had some creatures, some destruction, some land grow, but that was kind of it. And now with what I got in my hand, I don't see how I can come back from it. Ooh, we got a big guy. That's cool. See, that's awesome. Maybe you can come back. He pretty much had to play it, though. But I can just fly in. He doesn't have reach, does he? Nope. None of these plants have reach. Nope. No blocks. Bonk. Let's get that up there. Whew. Let's put that guy over here. And do good game. One attack. Bonk. Okay. That's how the Hand of Vecna works, people. Anyway. Well, thanks for hanging out with me. These games are enjoyable to play with you. And I hope that you come by and see us at Game Cafe sometime. Quick look at the deck again if you want. This guy, I liked him because he's big and people don't expect him. But also, you can start bouncing him with that Teleportation Circle if you get into a deck that has heavy enchantments. And then that's a way to really tear him apart. This guy didn't come up, but he's flying in Vigilance. Vigilance helps. There's a lot of things that destroy tapped. And... Doomskars, of course. You might as well play 4 in a deck where you're playing white. The Blink Dogs, he didn't come out, but another guy who has double strike can also phase out, which is nice. But throwing things on them, once you get the double strike, once you get through your dungeon. Minimus Containment, Steve Prescott, he painted this one of Howard Lyon. Used him as an example. I saw him start it back at the art workshop a couple years ago. Again, that fantasy art workshop illustration intensive that's going to be held in Milwaukee, Wisconsin in June of 2022. Check it out. Aaron Miller will also be there. Here's one of his. And it's nice getting those two out. They are, it's not like a win-all be-all, but it's fun. Especially because the token has all 3 abilities, and you forget that, and I often forget that until I'm actually playing. I was like, oh yeah, there's a reason why I wanted to give him out. It does everything. Having the Poet's Quill lets him get lifelink and gives him a little bit of a bonus. This guy lifelink, menace bonus. This gives things lifelink. And then my Eyetwitch. People expect you to sack them quick, so get them out there, especially get something lifelink. Stick that on so they're not tapping. beat up on them a little bit. Gets to be fun. So anyway, have a great day, and hope to see you around Game Cafe.